All right, so the buzzword right now that everybody's talking about is AI, and AI is super cool. I get it, but I really don't care that much about the fact that it's cool. What I care about as a junk removal business owner is how can it make me more money? How can it make me more profitable? That's really what I care about. I'm Lee Godbold. I am the owner of several different businesses, owner and founder of several businesses, one of which is Junk Doctors. It is a multi-million-dollar a year junk removal company based in North Carolina. We've got Junk Removal Authority, which is a marketing agency for the junk removal industry, and Specialty Truck Bodies, where we build junk removal trucks. So I've got a vast array of experience, and I've been keeping up with what's been going on with AI. And I'm at the point now where we can tell the technology's there. 6 to 9 months ago, we were trying some things, and it wasn't quite where we needed to be. So we recently, in the last few months, have gotten back into it, and we're building out some really cool things. So what can AI do to help a junk removal business make money? Well, there's a lot of things. Basically, anything at this point other than physically driving the truck, physically loading the junk, AI is able to assist with. So for example, it can help drive sales. It can even quote jobs. We're building out a tool right now at this moment that'll sit there and you scan around and it tells you exactly how much you should be quoting for a particular job. It can improve your marketing, so it's able to analyze Google Ads campaigns, search engine optimization, your website. It can really improve the efficiency of your marketing and your marketing reach, really nailing your targeting, much better than a human ever could, simply because it can evaluate so much data in such a small period of time. It can answer calls. And a lot of you guys are hesitant about AI voice simply because you haven't yet interacted with a capable AI voice agent. And there are a lot of issues with poor AI voice agents, and it is still a little frustrating to get a good one set up. But it's also a little frustrating when you're working with an employee, getting them trained up. It is possible. So answering calls, 100% on the table. They can follow up with leads. This is an easy one to kind of execute on. So you get a lead, they don't schedule. What are you doing to get in touch with them and lock them down? You might only recapture 4% of those appointments, but 4% over time adds up, and it can be thousands and thousands of dollars over the course of a year or a month or however many leads you get. So it's effective, you should be doing it, and it's inexpensive. Maybe not worth a human to do it, potentially, but an AI can follow up really quick and really well. It can dispatch your crews. So those of you running multiple trucks, there is a right way of dispatching crews. There's an efficient way of doing it. Sitting there looking at your calendar, knowing where you are, how much stuff is on the truck, how much stuff the next job has, where the landfills are, the transfer stations, recycle centers, the disposal facilities. You got to know all that information. And AI is able to quickly intake all that info and make the most efficient decision possible, and it can actually communicate with your crews. It is able to increase efficiency. So AI at any given point can know the price of all the fuel stations in your area. You can have all the landfills in your area entered in to your database, along with what the tipping fees are at those landfills. You can have all your recycling centers entered in, what the recycling center pays for a certain amount of money. All of that can be tracked. AI can evaluate everything that's going on within your company, within the crew, within your schedule, and they can say, hey, go to this gas facility right here. If you have 5 crews you're running and you send all 5 of them to a gas station that is 5 cents a gallon cheaper, 10 cents a gallon cheaper, imagine if that happens day after day over the course of a year with all 5 crews. You're talking major money you're saving right there. AI is going to be able to do that. A human, it's probably not worth a human doing it. They probably don't have the time. It's certainly not worth paying somebody just to sit there and evaluate that. But an AI is able to instantly intake that information by getting the info from readily available sources. And it's able to tell you, hey, this is what you need to do. It's able to rate your call center agents. This is something we've built out. It listens to the calls that come through, and it says, hey, based upon the training you submitted over to us, plus the panel of people that we've added in, because we've added in a lot of well-known guys saying, hey, I want you to help analyze these sales calls, like Alex Ramosi and Grant Cardone. We're not actually using Grant, but you can use Grant. He's pretty well-known. There's a handful of guys that are really good at sales. So in addition to the training we here at JRA developed that we use for Junk Doctors, we've inputted that in to this system, and we've inputted in our panel we've created, and it's actually able to coach and rate the way the calls are handled. It's an extremely good way of increasing the call booking rate for your reps. So we're very early on that. We are still refining the system. I should be able to report results over in the next handful of weeks on what kind of change we've seen from the booking rate we currently are at to where we think we can get with the assistance of this system. So at AI, we're only really scratching the surface level of what an AI can actually do. Again, pretty much everything with a junk removal company, if it doesn't involve lifting the junk, if it doesn't involve driving your truck, and at the moment the in-person interaction between your crews and your customer, it can handle pretty much everything else. I don't think we mentioned finance, budgeting, bookkeeping, but obviously it's really, really good at that stuff as well. And just having a general consultant. One of the hard things when you're a business owner in the past is, the buck ultimately stops with you, and sometimes you might not have that resource, that mentor that you can readily talk to that's really plugged into your business. Maybe you have a couple mentors or whatever that have been successful, but they're not able to see every single bit of business data you have. They're not able to see all the sales you have, your close rates, all the numbers, your website, how your website performs, how your marketing performs. We've set up where we have an advisor that has all that information that comes through. I can bounce ideas off of it all day long, and it comes up with some pretty impressive strategy. And there's something really nice to be said when an AI is telling you some information, and it is wrong sometimes, but you generally work around, if you know how to work one, you work around to where you're like, hey, I agree with this is good. There's something about getting a plan down and you just follow that plan, and you don't second guess yourself because you've gone through a logical way and you've worked with somebody to come up with this. If you just came up with it on your own, you might say, hey, did I make the wrong call? You might doubt yourself a little bit more. So let's talk about right now what we are doing within JRA for junk doctors, and then for clients coming up soon. Some clients are already getting some of this stuff, but on a wide scale, what we're kind of working on. So with junk doctors, there's three things that we're focusing most of our attention on right now when it comes to AI. An AI call agent. Why? Because we miss calls. Calls come in clusters, especially this time of year as we've gotten into busy season, and it's just going to be picking up some more from here. We definitely miss calls, and there are times where our calls aren't handled exactly like we want them to be handled. Now we work with the people taking the calls, and they'll make some improvements, but we see an AI voice agent as a way of now we can have 24/7 coverage, and it's hard to staff a call center for the peaks that come where you just have clusters of calls come in. You'll have a while where you get no calls, and you'll have a ton of calls coming all at once, and you miss calls. With AI agent that's built out correctly and is sophisticated, they'll answer the calls 24/7. So a CRO website. All right, in the past, you would update a website. Most business owners would update a website every 3 to 7 years. We are building out a site that should launch in the next week or two with junk doctors. That is by far the best site that we've ever constructed. And I would say I've looked at a lot of junk removal websites throughout the country. This will be the #1 junk removal website in the country when it's done, bar none, including the franchises and everybody else that's out there. And one of the neat things we're doing with it is it will constantly be running what's called conversion rate optimization. What's that mean? Basically, it's testing itself all the time. So we're going to show multiple versions at any given point. So 2 different versions at any given point. And it's going to say, all right, we sent X number of traffic to this page, X number of traffic to this page. This one got us more customers, made us more money. Now we're going to get rid of the one that lost. We're going to introduce in another offer or layout or whatever. There's multiple things that we'll test. And over time, this thing is going to get to the point where it's just printing money. And CRO has been done in the past, but for a human to do it, it's very inefficient. And it's also, if you want a really good job done, like a top notch, their old top of your stuff, just as close to perfect as possible with a human, it would be so expensive that the majority of junk removal companies in the country, unless you're a franchise, it would not be worth doing. Now it is, which is what's been amazing about AI. AI is really leveling the playing field. It gives you all the exact same tools to use inside of your business that the most sophisticated, the big, the got junks, the junk kings and the junk luggers, it's tools only that's been available to them in terms of having the expertise. You now have in your phone, you have as many PhD people you want, as many influencers you want that can consult with you right inside of this phone. So you have all those tools now. The CRO website is going to be amazing because we've come up with 100 different offers that we're going to offer. One of the first ones we're doing is same day or it's free. So if they call before 3 o'clock, and if we're going to come out that same day. If we don't, they get the job for free up to a full truckload. So that's one of the ones we're testing, and we've got 99 other offers that we're going to test and see what happens. And we've got other designs that AI will help us come up with that we're going to test. And this is just a machine that's going to improve itself over time. And then GBP management. So with your Google business profile, the initial optimization is important, and you can tweak it some along the way. But what's really important is if you guys have gotten the heat maps that actually show where you rank in little zones, and those little zones might be a quarter mile apart, might be or less. You want to see 1s, 2s, and 3s. So what this does is most GBP profiles, you only are going to rank between 3 to maybe 8 miles from the center, like where your location is. So if you look at a heat map and you're like, all right, I'm ranking the top 3 within 3 miles, but I'm 4, 5, and 6 between miles 3 through 8, then you can go and you can find kind of local landmarks that are there, local neighborhoods, and you can actually build out some posts or pages that target that particular little area. Build a couple links that go to that page, and it really kind of drives relevance. Google likes that. It also helps you with name, address, phone number sync, just making sure your information is consistent all the way across the web, which is extremely important, always has been, but now especially in the age of AI and AI search is even more important. And it just ensures your website's structured in the way it needs to. It's got the correct hierarchy, it's got everything labeled like it needs to in the format that Google likes, so you can really expand out that GBP map. So what we're looking at here is we're looking to make sure the leads we get are answered and answered well. We want to make sure that we're converting more of the traffic we get from both our paid ad sources as well as GBP or people searching our brand name or whatever when they go to our website. And we want to get more leads without having to pay per click, without having to increase our PPC budget quite yet, through our GBP management that AI is going to be assisting us with. Where do things kind of stand at this very moment? We are within weeks of launching the AI call agent. And actually in an upcoming video, I'll go ahead and show you where it is now. It's not perfect, not yet. And it won't ever be perfect, I don't think, at least not immediately, but I do think we can get it to be where it's good enough and the majority of people will like the experience. I think that a lot of people actually prefer the experience because the thing answers immediately and it kind of stays on script and it answers the way it's supposed to be answering. Now, from time to time, we are working through where there's a big lag. So you ask it something and there's just like awkward silence. Oftentimes it works just fine. So we're going through the scenarios there. We're finding sometimes if you input in too much information, so if we have too much of a knowledge base behind it, that can slow it down some. And we're also just changing the technical setup of it in the back end. But within a few weeks, we're confident we'll have that figured out. We're getting it connected with Workies right now through their API. And I'm gonna let you guys kind of follow along as we build that out. The website, we're within a week or two of launching that. It looks great. We've got designs. We're just fine tuning some of the designs on some of the interior pages, and then that will be launching. And then the GBP management, we're probably a little further out on using that on a kind of a wide scale, consistent basis. We use it now to help us evaluate, but it's very much a human executing on it. For that to be automated, we're probably at least a month or so out on that. So we'll keep you updated as we go. So here's what we're gonna be doing on a daily basis on this channel. We're gonna be breaking down all the AI things we're working on within Junk Doctors and JRA. We're gonna tell you what's working and what isn't. That way, if you decide you wanna go down this route, then you can kind of know what to expect. And then as we perfect this stuff, this will also be made available if you wanna kind of skip the process of doing it on your own. So I'll let you know if a particular video is gonna be more about DIY, if you guys wanna try and go down the path of setting this up, kind of how the technology we're using and the way we're doing it. Or if you're more along the lines, you wanna know, hey, I just want this thing to start making me money. As soon as our stuff is perfected, we'll be rolling it out. So, hey, follow along if you want to keep up with what we're doing, stay ahead of your competition. This is going to be some good stuff. It's going to be a fun journey to bring you guys along with as we automate junk doctors and the junk removal industry.